Hello, my name's Harrison and I work in the CisSandbox. Come visit us on the second floor of Smith behind the trading room if you have any further questions about this video, want help on your CS or IT course, or if you just want to check out virtual reality and any of the other cool stuff we have going on. Today we're going to run through how to do macros in Excel. A macro is basically just a recording of your mouse and keyboard actions that you can do with a single keystroke or shortcut, so you can duplicate them multiple times. First, in order to record macros though, we'll need to add in the Developer tab into Excel. So we'll open up Excel, go File, Options in the bottom left, go down to Customize Ribbon on the options on the left, then check the Developer button, and if we expand out Developer, we can see Visual Basic Editor and macros, which is the stuff we'll need in order to record them. So now there's a new tab in the top of the ribbon right next to View that says Developer, and in the left we have our macro stuff. So we'll go to Record Macro, type in the macro name header, because we're just going to make a header that we can make over and over again. And then the keyboard shortcut, which is all you need to do to launch the macro, we'll make it Control-Shift-H, H for header. So we'll start recording. We will just make a simple header here. Highlight all these cells. Merge and center. Then we'll do some formatting, change the font, change the size. Let's just make it CisSandbox for the header. We'll make it bold. We'll italicize. We'll change the color. And then we'll make a different fill color too. And then we'll just stop recording for now. So now, if we hit Control-Shift-H, we get the same thing. So if you wanted to make a ton of different pages about the sandbox and wanted that same header now in Excel, you can just constantly hit Control-Shift-H, or you could go to macros in the top left and just hit Run. So now if we go into macros and hit Edit over our macro, we can see the code that runs it. And it's got all the steps we do, the alignment, we got the different fonts, the ranges and stuff here. So if we wanted to change something, instead of redoing the whole thing, we can just change the cells. Instead of B2 to H2, let's do B2 to K2. And the size we'll make, instead of 36, 48. This way we don't have to redo the whole thing, we can just change little things right in here. We'll save it. Well, actually that's the wrong save. Don't want to do that. Once you edit it, you can just X out, and now if we do Control-Shift-H again, we can see it much bigger. And we can keep doing it. Now quickly for the last part of this video, we'll just save the macro workbook. In order to do that, you just go File, Save As, but instead of just saving it as a regular Excel workbook, we'll hit the drop down and do Excel macro enabled workbook. That way, if you open this somewhere else, you can continue to do the macros. That should do it for this video. If you have any further questions, please come visit us in the sandbox.